Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Here comes the numbers.
Oh, what is happening?
It is happening.
Look at everybody. This is like a little glimpse of our future together. All together
Yes.
on the screen. I can't believe it. Two of my favorites. I mean, the women in the industry, just such good-hearted people. Look at you two next to each other.
All three of us. All three of
All
us.
three of
High
us.
fives. High fives. High fives.
It feels so cool to play with that. I love it.
So Bamboo Fusion will be joining us, Rebel, at the Shoulder Jam.
I am so
Yes.
excited.
I am so
for this.
excited. Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be with you. So thank you so much.
We are so excited to learn a little bit about what you do with
Yes.
bamboo.
Yes.
Yes.
So that will be kind of the surprise because my work with the bamboo, I've been pretty much like working the full body and showing students how to work the full body massage with the bamboo stick. But the shoulder jam is gonna give me the opportunity to show them that you can actually do therapeutic work with the bamboo. You can go in spaces that your thumb cannot do and achieve work, then your hands cannot do it. So I'm very excited to be able to share that because I've been doing massage for 17 years. So I've been treating people with a lot of shoulder problem. So I'm going to be sharing my experience as a therapist and how I can help people with pain and using the bamboo to assist my hands. So I'm very excited.
There's a couple things that just jump in my mind that I get really excited about. One, you can
Ditto.
not only heat up the bamboo, but you can cool
Yes.
down the bamboo.
Yes, we heat the bamboo with a heating pad. So it's has this effect, of course, of warming the muscle. This way, when you go deep, you don't injure the muscle and the client doesn't feel sore the next day. So they can receive the deep work and it's easier for them.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
and you feel like having a heating pad on you when the therapist work on your muscles. So it feels great. You open all the circulation. So it's great.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are we
And
going?
cool it down.
Oh, go ahead.
No, and cool it down. So the same thing. You can cool it down too.
Yes, absolutely. If you put some bamboo piece in the freezer, you can do cold therapy. So I use the cold therapy to treat inflammation, like someone would come to see me with headache or plantar fasciitis, for example. I will treat the area with the cold bamboo, and it stay very warm for a long time. So it's pretty amazing, how the bamboo
me
is
up.
magic. Yes.
And just
Sign me up.
imagine the time of just listening to her voice.
I know.
Oh,
I love the French accent. I love it so much.
thank you so much. Well, after the presentation, the therapist will speak a little bit with a French accent.
Look at that.
Perfect.
See, look at that.
So,
were we going to do any story time today, or is that another time? Are we
no,
just
it is another time, Diana.
another time?
Yeah, we have that book in our calendar.
Okay,
It's okay.
just checking, just seeing. If
I don't know what
one out
story
of it.
time means, but I have a question. I'm not sure what you guys have in
Yeah.
mind for story time, but I have a question. I want
Yes.
to know how you got into this. I want to know, like, where you first were introduced to this and how you got involved and how long you've been doing it.
Well, so when I came in the US about 18 years ago, I completely changed my life and I decided to become a therapist. And I find out quickly that massage therapy was hard on me. It was very difficult for me to perform deep tissue massage. I was struggling. And I was actually one day doing Thai massage on one of my clients, and I was using 6 feet of bamboo pole to just hold on into to be able to walk on the client's back for my balance. And so the client asked me to go very deep on his back and upper trap and shoulder. So I decided to experience, and use the bamboo pole to do some tapotement on the shoulder first. And then I asked him to lay down on a mat on the floor, and I used the tip of the bamboo to work his QL and glutes and rhomboid. And he told me how great he was feeling and how deep it was. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing anything, just using the stick over the client, and it feels, so easy for me. And so then at the time, it was 2004. Google series in your phone didn't exist to ask, hey, where can I find a bamboo set? So I tried to contact Massage Warehouse and all those big companies in the US to see if they had any bamboo tools, and they didn't have anything. It was the big era of stone massage and but bamboo. They were like, no, for what? I'm like, for bamboo massage. And they're like, where is bamboo massage? Where did it come from? So I'm like, my gosh, that's so crazy. So I'm from Europe, and I tried to find tools over there that maybe they were doing with bamboo, and nobody was doing bamboo. So I went to a store, buy bamboo, and decided to cut them and sand them. I bought 2 machines. And the idea behind was to replace all the part of my body that I work doing massage. So I have a piece that replaces my forearm. I have a piece that replaces my thumb. I have a piece that replaces my fingers. So it's just to how I can assist my hand to do massage. And
So you
Mhm.
invented it.
Well, to be honest with you, at this time, I didn't find anybody prior to 2004 that had a technique with bamboo or develop who had a set. So,
You
you know,
invented it. You
I don't,
invented a
I'm
modality.
just
I
saying,
mean,
if I did some research and tried to find, and there is a person called Victor Cusack. He's a passionate of bamboo in the US. I even contacted him to know if he could tell me, because he wrote so many think about how they use bamboo in different country and culture, and he never mentioned about doing with bamboo. And then I find out it's because in Asia they actually use the bamboo, some countries, to punish people, the bamboo with the
oh,
limbs, and to fight. In Taekwondo, they use the bamboo pole to fight. So bamboo symbolize punishment and fighting.
Right,
So for
right.
them to use for healing, it was like, mm-hmm. But when the
Right.
French girl in America started to use it, and people saw how cool it was and how great it felt, they started to change the mentality about it. And
That's
then I
amazing.
see set over the set, over the world through my website, and it started to develop. And showing them
So
at
amazing.
convention, and it just spread. One time I had this person who flew from Korea to took my class here, personal class, private class in the US, and her husband that flew with her said, "Oh my God, you're so famous in the book in Korea." I'm like, "What? You talk about the French girl in the US?" I'm like, "What is that?" He said, "Yeah, you in the book. You're the founder. We talk about you in our book, in a massage book in Korea."
That is
I had no
amazing.
idea.
That's
No
so
idea.
amazing.
So
I
it's
love that.
just
I love
amazing
that.
how it happened. Thank you.
I
I
think
love that.
that's too one of the things that, has been an inspiration for me, because some people are like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do that. It's so hard. And here you come all the way from another place and create kind of your own thing, and just do it. It's just an amazing story how you got here and kind of how you got things started. And just very thankful for you and your hard work, and very excited to have you a part of the Massage
And
Mentor Institute.
thank you
Because
so much.
again,
It's, I wanted to thank you, for both of you, and your energy, your personality, your work, because, I feel like still today, after doing this since 2004, I started teaching in 2006. So many therapists don't know about bamboo fusion, and so I feel like this opportunity to work with you, it's going to be able to spread the word about the technique to so many other therapists, and it's a gift. It's an amazing opportunity, because personally I am like so not, and Diane know me, I'm so not into technology. I mean, in my class I still have a manual and we use a pen, and people, when I rent a room, they're like, do you need a PowerPoint and stuff? And I'm like, I have a manual and a pen, goodies. So for
That's
me,
great.
I am so grateful I met you, and what you're doing, it's just amazing. So I wanted to thank you for doing that, to be able to bring work and technique to other therapists, to help them in the work. It's just amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very grateful.
and so everyone get on the Massage Mentor Institute, and you can check out the
Yes,
classes by Bamboo View Fusion there, and they're priced right, and they are also worth CEs, continuing ed, and also we
yes,
have a discount on our bamboo kit.
absolutely. Yes, if they decide
Your
to buy a
present.
bamboo after the presentation, they will have a discount. We have a special coupon, and just for the therapists to sign up into the Massage Mentor Institute, and they will get the discount. Absolutely.
Woo!
Yes, of
I'm very
course.
excited. I'm very excited.
I am too.
It's
I
coming.
am very.
Only a few weeks away. We have lots to do and lots to figure out, but we are thrilled.
Thank
Is
you.
there
I
any-
am preparing.
I want to say thank you so much, Nathalie, for thinking outside of the box, because that is the exact kind of mentality that I think like, when we do get tired or we do get bored or whatever, like there's always something new. And I love that you just did it and made it happen. And now look at, you're famous in Korea.
Yeah, it's very amazing. So if you
Awesome.
just like what you do and you have a needs, the universe will bring you the solution. It's just crazy.
100,000,000%.
Open to that, and then I didn't plan on doing it. Really, it's just when therapists find out, because I share when I was in a massage convention association, I was going to the meeting and I just share my word to do massage with bamboo to save my hand. People are like, I want to see this. Where can I come and check you out? So one day I had 15 people around my table and they're like, I want to buy the set. Where can I buy those sticks? I'm like, I'm making my own in my yard, So it's just because people wanted to learn that I developed the technique. So it's just crazy how it happened.
That's really awesome.
And that's what I you know how I like to do my little sayings, Rebel. I have to say, how honest. She was honest, right?
Mhm.
Absolutely.
What she was doing wasn't necessarily working for her. She was open
Mhm.
to trying a different solution, and she was not just in stuck on the how. She went to the how. And she was willing
And I did.
to make the tools and bring the stuff to fruition. So again, just what a great accomplishment. I'm so honored to be working with you both.
Thank you.
And it's really exciting to have you on the Institute, and it'll be really cool, just like I said, to bring all these different kinds of techniques and people and different ways to do things for the shoulder.
Yes, I'm working on. I'm sorry.
It's like a dream class for me.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, can you imagine if we had this opportunity like 18 years ago when we learned massage therapy? Oh my
so
gosh.
amazing. I know.
Exactly.
So amazing.
So therapists have this beautiful tool in their hand. They can be in the comfort of their home and learn from all those different speakers the way to help people with shoulder problem. It's amazing.
I totally agree. I totally agree. Oh my gosh, Nathalie, I love your energy. I love it.
I love it. It's so cool. It's fantastic. I love it. So I cannot.
And to pull from another thing that Diane always says, like, walk through the door. What is your expression about walking through the door, Diane?
If you see it, don't hesitate. If there's a doorway there, you got to just walk through it. That's when change is happening, and we've talked about this a ton. Change is not comfortable. It's like, in order for the seed to grow, it must first break through the hard shell.
Absolutely. Embrace the change. Yep. Absolutely.
It's always hard and uncomfortable. Let's be frank. I mean, the shoulder jam idea for me, it's like, oh, that's cool. Let's do a shoulder jam. It is scary as hell for me to pull together this event. You have all these beautiful people and all these great students, and you want to do a great job, and there's already been times where I'm like, I wonder if it's too late to not do it. Like,
I know.
I'm scared.
No. But in the same time, yes, you can do it because you are master can do. I'm telling myself that all the time. I'm like, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. There's nothing
so great.
Really. So
that's so great.
Master can do. Right? We are.
I'm
so honored.
I'm so honored.
It's so awesome.
Anything else? Excited. I think we've given it a shout. We've given it a shout.
I'm actually right now working on my video and everything, or the routine I'm going to be doing, and I am so ready.
I'm really excited.
You're going to be here. What dates? June?
You mean in Potsdam?
Yeah, when you
the shoulder. Oh, right. Sorry.
I'm going to be teaching at the end of June. I'm sorry, I don't know all my dates.
I think it's the 28th. Is it the 28th?
Yes, it's going to be Monday and Tuesday, 27 and 28, I think.
So look out, because Bamboo Fusion is coming to Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
That's really exciting.
This will be the first time that I get to meet you live and in person.
I love that. That's going to be awesome.
It's going to be wild.
Yes.
So, I'll post the information on your class in Pottstown. So if anybody in PA that's been tuning in to some of the interviews and is on the page and is close to Pottstown, I would like to meet you.
I would love to meet you too.
I think we both like to meet you.
Absolutely. I would love to take you to dinner, ladies. Absolutely.
I'll have to make a special trip out. I'll come out.
Where do you live?
I live in California.
Oh my gosh!
I know, isn't it crazy?
So then
crazy.
let's just bring that around again too with the magic. Some people massage therapists are like, oh, social media. So we got Cali, we got Florida, and we got Philly.
Right.
Wow.
Oh,
See how the beauty. I mean, that's amazing. Three
never
different
would have
places we
met.
connect together. It's crazy, right?
It is.
Never would have met you.
Unbelievable.
Yay.
Thank you so much, Elise. Rebelle, it was a pleasure to meet you and finally talk to you.
Thank you. Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you,
I'm so
guys.
excited for the shoulder jam. I'm so excited to see your video. I'm so excited to see Bamboo Fusion. This is
Thank
going to
you.
be incredible.
Thank
Yay.
you,
Thanks for
ladies,
being a
for
part of it.
everything you're doing again. It's my honor to work with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey.
Au
Bye.
revoir.
Bye. Au revoir.